Speak what's on your mind. Speak the truth, stop the line. Speak easy. Speak easy. Speak about the times. Speak what's on your mind. Speak the truth, stop the line. Speak easy. Speak easy. Speak about the times. Speak what's on your mind. Speak the truth, stop the line. Speak easy. Speak easy. What is that sound I hear? Sounds like a nice idea. Get a bunch of young successful intellectuals in the same room, discuss certain topics that they can relate to. I'm sorry, but this is not Mari and Dr. Phil, this is more real. Matter of fact, forget about who's who. Let's get into the view of what you choose. Now put that on your YouTube. If you snooze, you lose. Leave it up to me, you need to RSVP. Ladies and gentlemen, this is better than CNN or C-SPAN. Join us this evening, along with the founders of the event, LeVar Johnson and Derrick. How you doing, Raleigh Dorm? It's time to talk to the people. Don't be too hard on the people. We open up the table to discuss the problems of the people. It's time to talk to the people. Don't be too hard on the people. We open up the table to discuss the problems for the people. Speak easy. Speak easy. Speak easy. Speak easy.
Right. Go ahead, right here, man.
I think for a lot of men, it's an ego thing where when their woman's doing as good as them or even possibly better and don't need them to do for them, that guy needs a little pat on his ego. He's got to date somebody who's a little bit down the food chain so they can feel like they're doing their thing. So they can feel like, yeah, I'm making more money than her. I can expose her something she's never seen before. I think that's what
it is. For real? Is that how it goes? Talk to me, Speak Easy. Come on, don't let those two fellas. We all done been there. We all done been there. That was a boo. My ego. I'm secure with mine. You know, I mean, I went to school too. It's just she don't need to go to a better school than me. I don't. How about this one?
Maybe it's a possibility that the person that he's with that works at IBM maybe he's just not a good enough freak as the mall cop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Could you say it again a little louder?
Okay.
A little louder.
The person that works at IBM is probably just not a big enough freak like the mall cop.
She's not freaky enough.
Get your freak on.
Maybe it is because he has no integrity or character.
Right here, LeVar. Right, go. Where you at? Front of you. Bam. Right there. Talk to me, brother.
It's I guess it's a male law that y'all may not know, but when you cheat down, not up. Because simple fact is, you cheating because you want just sex. If you start messing with a girl that's just as good as your girl, that causes problems.
Exactly.
And then but I'm telling you, technically, men cheat down, not up.
That's a man who cheats.
And that's the man that's taking pretty real. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You just don't come up with that kind of knowledge for reading a book. You don't watch your friends go through that. You got to go through the storm. He done been through. You got to go through it to know something like that. Testify. There's nothing wrong with that. And he is here. You brought up a good point, though. You brought up a really good point. Yeah, you brought up a real good point. It really don't mean anything. Once we cheat, we don't mean it. We still gonna go back to the house. Whoa. Oh, we don't. So you saying we cheat? Yeah. But we'll never really get in a relationship with the person. No, we like light switches, on and off. So when you know he cheated down, why don't you take him back? He loves you. He likes her. It's a what? Insult to what? She says it's an insult.
Of course, a woman can, hands down, raise a man.
A woman can raise a man?
I'm definitely a product of woman.
Okay.
If your mother is strong enough, she can get the job done at the end of the day. If you have uncles that's able to step in when they can get done. So I hate when someone says that your mother can't do it. Your mother can do it. She's strong enough.
Okay. Right here. I love that comment. The one thing he did say was that uncles, cousins, fatherly figures stepped in. What I'm thinking about is the mothers who don't even reach out to try to get any male support. It's like, I can do this. Can that be done?
Yes, I definitely feel that it can be done. I agree with the gentleman in the back. I come from a family of a lot of single women, and I have an aunt who raised 3 men. They are men. They went to college, they have great careers, they married, they took care of their families, and they were raised by a woman. I have a son. I have some male friends, who check him out and, try to look out for him, but I'm going to raise him by myself, and he will be a man. So yes, a woman can do it.
Right here? Will be a badass.
I kind of agree with what she's saying, but even when you raise 3 sons on your own, you have to understand those 3 men go through several different institutions, like church, school, where they find mentors and men to work in their lives. They join sports teams. Coaches are like almost father figures sometimes in sports teams. So there's all kinds of touch points where they interact with men and they see how a man is supposed to be. So I think a woman on her own can't do that for a man.
Okay.
But anyway, if we can't talk for the first 5 minutes without you complimenting on my pretty titties, then I don't need to talk to you. If you don't have subject-verb agreement, then
Hold on. Before we move on to the next comment, hold on.
if my conversation with my 5-year-old is deeper than with a 35-year-old, something is wrong. My 5-year-old male that I raised.
You hear that? How can you not look at those titties? I'm serious. How can you not look at them?
Oh, yeah.
How can you not look at them? They out there. They on the sidewalk.
But you can look,
Right.
and you can compliment. But if we got to talk about them for 10 minutes, but if you ain't seen pretty titties before you 35, something is wrong.
I'm a Christian. I'm not trying to talk for 10 minutes anyway. I want to go back to long conversation. I actually want to speak on my young lady, her comment right here. Approached by a lot of married men, and yours a combination. Married man, situation, complicated. Is this an ongoing situation? Women do it too. Well, damn it, how about the women who actually have a man? What'd you do differently? Cricket. Well, I guess I know. You don't want to tell because she might take yours. Okay.
What you do differently is you listen, you talk, what he says, you take care of. You work, you come home, you do your 50%, you let him watch the game, you don't nag him when it's time for that.
See what I'm saying? This girl ain't talking about book knowledge. Exactly. Been through something.
But
She know what the word. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Dave. She knows what this word is. Derrick, you ready? We got one at the bottom. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you, she knows what this word means. It's called submission. I'm coming over here to the bar.
Wait.
Come on over here so we can see.
One word that we're avoiding here is settling. Women don't want to settle. That's why I'm single, because you meet men that look good, that smell good,
Thank you.
but everything else is not there, and you need a whole package, or at least 75% of the package, and you can work on the 25 together. You know what I mean? Don't settle.
Don't settle. I like that. Right here. It's okay, baby. You may have to loosen up as you get older.
It's I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the guys in here really ain't talking. It seems like this is like all women talking about themselves, but at the same time where you find men that are married, women that are married do the same thing. I will admit, I dated a married woman for like 3 months a long time ago. This was like,
LP, she's here. Yeah.
She's here. She might be here.
That's okay, LP.
but the point is, whether you admit it or not, it works both ways. I'm just so sick of everybody like men this. It's
Right,
women do the same stuff.
Exactly.